Ladies and gentlemen, leaving your comfort zone is a universal challenge, one that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. As Denzel Washington once said, ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. This simple yet profound statement holds a mirror to our lives, exposing the stark reality of how comfort can quietly stifle growth and hinder our potential. Growth, by its very nature, requires discomfort. It demands we step away from what is familiar, what feels safe, and venture into the unknown. The question is not whether you have the ability to grow, but whether you have the courage to embrace the discomfort that comes with it. Imagine a seed planted in the soil. For that seed to grow into a towering tree, it must first break through its shell, push through layers of dirt, and reach for the light. The process is neither easy nor comfortable, but it is necessary. Similarly, in our own lives, staying in our comfort zones is like keeping the seed in its shell. It may feel safe, but it's not living up to its potential. To truly grow, we must embrace the dirt, the struggle, and the resistance that challenge us to rise. The comfort zone is alluring. It's a space where we know what to expect, where risks are minimal, and where the stakes don't feel high. But this perceived safety comes at a cost. When we choose comfort over challenge, we stagnate. We rob ourselves of opportunities to learn, to evolve, and to discover the fullness of our abilities. Staying in your comfort zone might feel good in the moment, but over time it leads to complacency. It's like running on a treadmill. You're moving, but you're not going anywhere. To truly progress, you must step off that treadmill and face the terrain of life with all its hills, valleys, and unpredictability. Hardship, on the other hand, is a powerful teacher. It forces us to confront our fears, to push our limits, and to find strength we didn't know we had. It is in hardship that we develop resilience, adaptability, and courage. These qualities cannot be cultivated in the comfort zone. They are forged in the crucible of challenge and adversity. Every time you face a difficulty and persevere, you expand your capacity for growth. You become stronger, wiser, and more equipped to handle whatever comes next. Consider the stories of people who have achieved greatness. Whether it's an athlete, an entrepreneur, an artist, or a leader, their paths are rarely marked by ease. They faced rejection, failure, and setbacks, but they didn't let those challenges deter them. Instead, they used them as stepping stones to success. Denzel Washington himself has spoken about his struggles early in his career, including being rejected from roles and facing criticism. Yet he didn't allow those moments to define him. Instead, he stepped out of his comfort zone and continued to pursue his passion with unwavering determination. When you leave your comfort zone, you also open yourself up to discovery. You learn about the world, but more importantly, you learn about yourself. You begin to understand your strengths, your weaknesses, and your true potential. You might fail. And that's okay. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the journey to success. Each failure brings you closer to understanding what works, what doesn't, and what you're truly capable of achieving. Leaving your comfort zone also inspires others. When people see you take risks, face challenges, and persevere, it encourages them to do the same. Your courage becomes a beacon of hope and motivation for those around you. You never know who might be watching and drawing strength from your example. By stepping out of your comfort zone, you're not only changing your own life, but also creating a ripple effect that can inspire and uplift others. However, leaving the comfort zone doesn't mean being reckless. It's about taking calculated risks and embracing opportunities for growth. It's about recognizing that discomfort is not the enemy, but a sign that you're on the path to progress. When you feel the resistance, when you're unsure or scared, that's often a signal that you're moving in the right direction. Growth rarely feels good in the moment, but the rewards are immeasurable. The beauty of stepping out of your comfort zone is that it's a self-reinforcing cycle. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. Each time you face a challenge and overcome it, you build confidence and resilience. You begin to trust yourself and your ability to navigate uncertainty. This self-trust becomes a foundation for even greater achievements. Over time, what once felt impossible starts to feel achievable, and your comfort zone expands. To live a life of purpose and fulfillment, you must be willing to embrace discomfort. You must be willing to let go of what is easy and familiar and step into the unknown. It's not always easy, and there will be times when you want to retreat back to safety. But remember, progress lies just beyond your comfort zone. It's in the moments of struggle and challenge that you grow into the person you're meant to be. So ask yourself, what is one thing you've been avoiding because it feels uncomfortable? What dream have you put on hold because you're afraid of failure? What challenge could you take on today that would push you out of your comfort zone? Whatever it is, take the first step. It doesn't have to be a giant leap. Even small actions can lead to big changes over time. Life is too short to settle for mediocrity. Don't let the fear of discomfort hold you back from living up to your full potential. Embrace the struggle, take the risks, and trust that you have what it takes to rise above the challenges. Remember, ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. It's the obstacles that shape us, the discomfort that drives us, and the challenges that ultimately define who we are. Step out of your comfort zone and into the life you were meant to live. Dreams are not born in comfort. They are born in the uneasy, uncertain spaces where you dare to challenge yourself and step beyond what feels familiar. Your comfort zone is like a safety net, but that net can also become a cage, keeping you tethered to mediocrity. To truly reach your potential, to turn your dreams into reality, you must be willing to leave that zone behind. You must walk into the unknown with courage, faith, and an unshakable belief that what lies ahead is worth the discomfort of leaving what lies behind. Think about this: everything extraordinary you admire in others, their accomplishments, their courage, their success, came because they were willing to take a leap. They dared to step into spaces where failure was possible, where criticism was inevitable, and where uncertainty was guaranteed. Comfort is predictable, but greatness thrives in unpredictability. It is when you face the unknown that your dreams begin to take shape. When you remain in your comfort zone, you deny yourself the opportunity to grow. You settle for what is rather than striving for what could be. Growth demands change, and change cannot happen in the stagnant waters of routine and safety. Your dreams are waiting for you on the other side of your comfort zone, but to get there, you must be willing to take the first step. That step may be small or large, but what matters is that you move. Stepping out of your comfort zone is not about reckless risk-taking, it's about intentional action. It's about making a decision that your dreams are worth the effort, worth the fear, and worth the uncertainty. Every step forward, no matter how small, takes you closer to the life you've imagined. Each time you push yourself beyond what you think you can do, you expand your horizons. You prove to yourself that you're capable of more than you once believed. Let's talk about fear. Because fear is what keeps most people rooted in their comfort zones. Fear whispers that you're not good enough, that you might fail, that you might face rejection or ridicule. But here's the truth: fear is a liar. It magnifies the risks and minimizes your abilities. It tries to keep you small because it knows that once you step out of your comfort zone, you'll realize just how powerful you are. Fear exists to protect you, but in doing so, it often limits you. The key is to feel the fear and move forward anyway. When you chase your dreams, you don't just grow, you transform. Transformation is rarely a comfortable process. It requires shedding old beliefs, habits, and limitations. It requires stepping into a version of yourself that you haven't met yet, but that you're destined to become. This version of you is stronger, braver, and more capable than you can imagine. But you can only meet them if you're willing to leave behind the version of you that clings to comfort. Think about the moments in your life when you felt the most alive, the most accomplished. Were those moments spent sitting in comfort? Or were they moments when you took a chance, when you faced a challenge, when you dared to try something new? More often than not, the greatest moments in life come from stepping outside of what's familiar. They come from pushing past fear and embracing the possibilities that lie beyond it. Stepping out of your comfort zone also means embracing failure. Failure is not the end, it's a teacher. Every failure holds a lesson, a chance to grow, and an opportunity to get closer to your dreams. The most successful people in the world have failed, often spectacularly, but they didn't let failure stop them. They used it as fuel, as motivation to keep going. When you step out of your comfort zone, you give yourself permission to fail, but more importantly, you give yourself permission to succeed. Your comfort zone may feel like a place of peace, but in reality, it's often a place of stagnation. Dreams don't thrive in stagnation. They require movement, momentum, and action. Every day that you choose comfort over growth, you push your dreams further away. But every time you choose courage over fear, you bring them closer. Your dreams are waiting for you, but they won't come to you while you're standing still. You have to move toward them even when the path is unclear. The journey out of your comfort zone won't always be easy. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But those moments are where the magic happens. They're where you discover your resilience, your strength, and your determination. They're where you learn what you're truly capable of. And as you grow, you'll find that the things that once scared you no longer hold power over you. What once felt impossible will start to feel achievable, and your comfort zone will expand. Leaving your comfort zone also allows you to experience the fullness of life. It opens doors to new opportunities, new relationships, and new experiences. It gives you the chance to live boldly, to take risks, and to pursue what sets your soul on fire. When you step out of your comfort zone, you begin to live, not just exist. You stop settling for less and start reaching for more. Your dreams are not random, they are a reflection of your potential. They are a glimpse of what you can achieve if you're willing to work for it. But potential means nothing without action. You can have all the talent, skills, and ideas in the world, but if you don't step out of your comfort zone, you'll never see what you're capable of. You have to be willing to take risks, to face challenges, and to embrace the unknown. So ask yourself, what do you want? What dreams have been placed on your heart? What's stopping you from going after them? Chances are, the answer lies in your comfort zone. It's the voice that tells you to stay where you are, to play it safe, to wait for the right time. But here's the truth, there is no perfect time. The only time you have is now. And the only way to reach your dreams is to start moving toward them, one step at a time. Leaving your comfort zone doesn't mean you won't feel fear or doubt. It means you'll feel those things and do it anyway. It means you'll trust that the journey is worth it, that the discomfort is temporary, and that the reward is greater than the risk. It means you'll choose courage over convenience, faith over fear, and action over hesitation. Your dreams are waiting for you, but they won't wait forever. Every day is an opportunity to take a step closer to them. Every day is a chance to leave your comfort zone and embrace the possibilities that lie beyond it. The path to your dreams may not be easy, but it will be worth it. So take the first step, then take another, and another. Before you know it, you'll be standing in a place you once thought was impossible, a place where your dreams have become your reality. In the end, the life you dream of and the person you aspire to become will not be found in the confines of your comfort zone. It lies beyond fear, beyond doubt, and beyond hesitation. Growth, success, and fulfillment come to those who dare to leave the familiar behind and step boldly into the unknown. Yes, it will be uncomfortable. Yes, it will be challenging, but it will also be transformative. Your comfort zone may offer safety, but it cannot offer progress. It may feel secure, but it will never allow you to reach your true potential. The extraordinary is reserved for those who are willing to take risks, embrace failure, and keep moving forward despite uncertainty. Every step you take out of your comfort zone is a step closer to your dreams. Every moment of courage brings you closer to the life you were meant to live. So I urge you, stop waiting for the perfect time, stop waiting for fear to subside, and stop waiting for guarantees. The time is now, the path is yours to take. Step out of your comfort zone, face the challenges, and trust that you have everything it takes to rise. Your dreams are waiting, and they will meet you the moment you decide to move. Let today be the day you leave your comfort zone and step into the greatness that is waiting for you.